welcome back to another speed build. I hope you had or have a lovely day and getting yourself a tea or maybe snacks and enjoy another speed build because I'm treating you guys for Christmas season and try to upload 2 videos in a week as a little present from me. Maybe I'm gonna make it my normal schedule again, but I will see. And this build, as you saw in the title, it's an old mill because so many Simmers already did not old mills, but in general mills with the wheels and stuff, and I wanted to do it also, and I also wanted to create my own wheel, like the wind wheel, and yeah, make it a little medieval, a little old, so my favorite thing to build. And I did use quite a lot of tool in this build because you see it's starting with these little wooden sticks, and yeah, it's also it's even with autumn and now with winter in The Sims that I forget how pretty it is to build in these seasons. I don't know if spring looks any different. I think the bushes are not really grown, but yeah, I don't think there's a big difference. So summer, winter and autumn are very different, and all of them very beautiful to build in. And it just shows me how not important, but if you ever would think about what expansion pack you want to get, even for building or if you just do gameplay, season makes the game so much difference. Even with the holidays, celebrating Christmas, Easter, Halloween, the romantic day, it just makes the game completely different. So yeah, it's just what I thought when I was building this, that season is very important, and I don't think often that it is an expansion pack that makes the game have seasons. So yeah, that's my thought on that. And yeah, also with the whole uploading 2 videos in a week and stuff, I think after my vacation back in August, I think that I started to get a little builder's block and didn't really have, I still love every build that I built in this timeline, but it was after many tries of different things that I just didn't finish or didn't like, and it was just not annoying but kind of sad that I didn't really feel the builds, because it was, yeah, my brain was very steamy in that time, and now I have fun with everything, the building process, because I have so many ideas that where I'm not trying to try something really different than I usually do, because sometimes it's good to get back to the roots and do things that you have fun with building and now that you can do, which is for me like old medieval builds with in a Tudor style. And yeah, now I'm doing that, going back to the roots, and also editing process. I'm keeping out the rhythms that I'm building and then edit, and then building and edit, because I don't know, it's not more fun, but it's easier because I already know where I can cut out, because I know what I did, because I did it 20 minutes ago. And yeah, it makes everything much easier and not as annoying. And yeah, also one thing I want to talk about, yes, the old mill. Talk about a bit. It's a little bar for lonely men who can talk to each other and go in the woohoo bush that I put behind the tree. Because I noticed now when I do these little videos in the front, and also with gameplay stuff, I'm always doing a lesbian couple because I love women and I want to do it. And I wanted to do something for or build something for the gay mans, so a little bar where they can hang out, meet some people, and have fun, enjoy the snow. And yeah, I also was thinking if I wanted to build this in Wittenberg again, but the last two builds were in Wittenberg, and if I would have built it in Wittenberg, I would have built it on the lot where I did the Tutor Cafe because of the size of the lot. And I thought, maybe go to our other favorite world and build it in Henford-on-Bagley, because I was thinking that the lot was too big, but I just thought in live mode, when there's nothing on the left side, yes, I was looking at my hand, and that it doesn't look too empty, also with the snow and stuff, because I didn't want it to do too much around it to make it look more natural and stuff. And yeah, and now you see me building the wheel, which I first used I think it's from Horse Ranch, the wheel that's also spinning, but as a, building it around it, because I wanted to make my own and make it more old, because from the Horse Ranch the wheel is in metal and I didn't want that. I wanted it to be in wood, and yeah, that didn't work out. Then I tried something else and scared myself a bit, and then I used this, just putting the wooden sticks in a cross and then putting the shutters from Horse Ranch on the sides, and I'm happy how it turned out. It's cute, also with the, I don't know what these even are, like a ventilator to get the smoke out of the house, these with the butterflies on it, put it as a middle. Yeah, and I had to do the water wheel because it's moving and it's fun, and yeah, made a little pond around it because the cracking of the water looks pretty. And I do really like this build because it's, I don't know, it feels like coming home to build something like this again. Also with the tutor cafe, I forgot how much I love to build these type of builds, because they're just, it's my favorite. It's also with other people, these are my favorite builds, so yeah, I like to do them, I like to look at them. And here I skipped because I wanted to add more snow, because the only thing with building in winter and everything is snowed in, there's no pathing, and you know what I mean. That, yeah, so I wanted to see how when it's all snowed in, how it looks. And then I used the shells from the base game to put a little path and made them a little crooked with the tool mod. That it not looks so clean, but that they're like a little crooked, a little messy and old, how the old mill is. And also I want one thing that in winter is not fun, because I wanted to put mushrooms, but there are no mushrooms in winter, which is sad. I took them and there was nothing, so yeah, that was a bit sad. And also because when I'm starting on interior, you notice, because I'm gonna upload this as a bar, there's not really much space, and it's just the bar and stools, and that's why I put the outside toilet from the horse ranch, and also the woohoo bush, which you also can pee and sleep in. And then because I was building this as a house, and then got from manager to make it into a bar. Yeah, everything that you would need to upload it as a bar, I put in the tower on the top floor, and there's just some stools and stuff laying, so it is a functional bar how the game wants it to be. But yeah, it just needed space, because I thought making it a normal house where a sim can live, but I knew that I could have made it possible, but I also didn't want to. So just a little bar where your sim can hang out. Also, one thing I have to say, which I'm really sad on, I don't know, but I couldn't get a sim in the tower, because I thought making it a little dance floor, but I don't know, maybe it was the wood that was over the door. But I also, there was a white thing that was peeking out, and I wanted to hide it. But yeah, we are also already at the end. I'm shocked. So yeah, I hope you liked the video, I hope you liked the build, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope we see each other soon in the next video. Bye!